A small straw hat flew onto Nobita's head, and Nobita began shrinking until he was just an inch tall. Doraemon easily pinned him down, so Nobita decided to teach Jian a lesson, but as soon as he stepped outside, he bumped into Shizuka. Nobita crawled onto Shizuka's foot and shouted loudly at her. Shizuka was so startled she turned and ran. He missed his grab and was flung away, landing in a trash heap. With his head upside down, the hat was tightly wedged on his skull. Oh no, it won't come off. Suddenly, the ground shook violently. Tsuneo approached carrying a fishing rod and small bucket. Nobita used coins on the ground to call out to Tsuneo, begging him to give himself to Doraemon. Tsuneo agreed, but didn't follow through. He tossed Nobita into the water as bait for fishing. A hideous big fish in the water actually took a fancy to Nobita as dinner. Fortunately, Tsuneo reeled in the line just in time. Nobita wasn't seriously hurt. Seeing the big fish hadn't taken the bait, Tsuneo cast his line again, but he cast too hard. Nobita did a 360-degree flip in midair and landed on the bridge. Then he hooked the line into Tsuneo's back and deliberately tugged on the line. Tsuneo, thinking a big fish had taken the bait, yanked the rod with all his might. Unexpectedly, his shorts were pulled down. Tsuneo covered his butt and declared he was going home to tell his mom. After dealing with Tsuneo, Nobita still wanted revenge on Jian. Encountering a puddle on the way, he used a bottle cap as a boat to paddle across. Meanwhile, Shizuka had just bought an ice pop when she ran into Jian. Jian feigned politeness, asking to borrow it. Just as Shizuka reached to hand it over, she heard Nobita whisper that Jian wanted to lick the ice cream. Jian, his plan exposed, turned to search for Nobita. Nobita hid behind a utility pole. Jian reached out to grab him. Now only an inch tall, Nobita was no match for Jian. Soon, Nobita was caught. Nobita bit down hard on Jian's hand. The pain made Jian fling Nobita away. Nobita landed on Jian's back and started scratching furiously. Finally, Jian conceded defeat. Shizuka escorted Nobita home.